I've been looking for Pepper Ann, sick of looking across the land. Wanted to ask her, could I get a dance? But it's hard getting girls when you in the band and you play.
This won't be long. I just wanted to make a few comments about Kimmie, just Kimmie, and ZX Grown Folks, aka ZX Madison's communication, the recent makeup or whatever it is. I mean, ultimately it's up to you all what you all want to do between each other. But when you have a new channel, or you have a channel in general as a content creator, and your supporters see you get mistreated by another content creator, at first you see the person or the other content creator giving you mad respect, and then they just do a 360 and turn on you. I think that's the right terminology to use, or right wording to use. They do a 360 and they turn on you. Your supporters look at you and they basically want to protect you. Because, look, and I know what I'm talking about, because you know I've been a content creator for a long time. So they want to support you as well as protect you from anything that can be harmful towards you. And I think what most people are trying to say, I can't say what most people are trying to say, but I'm just saying the ones that I've heard say anything about Kimmie. Now, I have a few people that I know that don't like you at all, and I don't get it. I don't get why they don't like you, because see, they were too invested. They were too invested in what happened previously with you and Brianna and whoever else you was connected to in the past. So they saw ways that you was moving that they didn't like. But at the same time, they say that they don't like Brianna, but it's something about, I guess, when somebody is new in the sector or new to having a voice in the sector, a lot of people in the sector, they tend to sway against that person. But in this sector, maybe I should say no, because they do accept a lot of new people in the sector as people voicing their opinion, new content creators, and they just let things slide a lot. It's not like how things used to be. And I guess the point that I'm trying to make is the situation that just happened like days ago with you and ZX Madison, aka Grown Folks, aka ZX, or whatever he calls his channel or whatever. This guy was disrespecting you to the 10th power or whatever, disrespecting you so much. Why is it that you were able to forgive him? I think that's what the supporters are saying. Why is it so easy for you to forgive him when you were so in your feelings, which I know you were in the heat of the battle, but why is it so easy for you to turn off your feelings just like that, just because of whatever reason you all decided to make up or call a truce, which I do understand calling a truce, but at the same time, the subscribers don't look at it like you look at it. And when you give your subscribers power to feel a certain way on your channel, of course subscribers are going to voice their opinions. And with you giving them that much power, it kind of takes control from you as the content creator. It takes a lot of control from you as the content creator, because then people think, oh, well, if you have a certain person on your panel, which you may think like, oh, I'm calling the truth with this person. But you just days ago was dragging the person. You was saying some of the vilest things about the person. And I think the subscribers just get confused. So I don't know. I don't think people, in my opinion, I can't say what other people think, but in my opinion, I still congratulate you on you building up your channel. I understand you didn't build your channel on beefing, but I think that's why a lot of people was coming to your channel when whatever was going on with you and ZX, whatever was going on with you and Dory, the situation that was going on with Dory and Jay Wilson, and whatever you were discussing, that still ties into the beef sector, even though you may not see it, that's how your channel got built up. Of course, your channel did get built up because of beef, but it might not have been in your opinion, but it is because of the beef, because that's why people cling to this sector. They like to see drama. They like to see people go back and forth. So I think when you said it like that your channel wasn't built on that, it was built on that. Maybe not in your eyes, but the people that's following you, guaranteed that's the reason why they're following you. They're not following you for inspiration. They're not following you for positivity. They're following you because they like how you handle yourself against those people that you were beefing with. And that's what they're going to expect to see more of. You may have a few be open to your inspiration and positivity and everything. And I understand that's you, but this is the beef sector. That's how people think in the beef sector. I think overall, I like the way that you, of all other content creators, you have a different way of going about things, and you don't have to be all loud and to get your point across. But you do have those moments when you do have to you have to let a person know, look, I'm not playing with you. I'm not a weakling. I'm not naive. But I think for the most part, I think people are watching you because whatever transpired for you to even start up your channel in the first place. What ultimately did transpire was that you fell out with ZX Madison, or grown folks, or whatever y'all calling him. You fell out with him, and that's what gave you the boost or the strength to just go ahead and start up your own channel, because all along you had it, but you were telling me when I came on your panel that you felt like you wasn't ready, and you was always ready, because anytime I ever have seen you on somebody else's panel, which mostly it was on Brianna's panel, Brianna Pettivale's panel, you always took control. Even though you were respectful of her channel, you always took control. So you always had what you needed to have to be a content creator. You just didn't want to step out on faith and actually do it on your own and think that people was really going to support you. But as you could see, a lot of people are supporting you. But of course, it's a lot of people that's going to always hate, because it's people that's out there. They may have big channels and they doing big things, but they don't always want to see other people do big things. So I know I've been talking in a lot of circles and stuff, but it's kind of weird doing pre-recorded lives or whatever. But this is for just Kimmie. This is the reason I recorded this for you, because it cuts out from me doing lives or whatever. And as you all know, I only like to do my lives really on Friday, because it gives us a chance to basically, break down everything that's happened during the week or whatever. And a lot of stuff does happen on the weekend, but we get a chance to discuss all of that instead of, picking up a story here, picking up a story there, trying to build content that way. It's better to just do it all at once at the end of the week. And that's just my approach at it. But overall, Kimmie, I think your channel is successful, and um, as a content creator, I can't tell you how to be, but when you give your subscribers that much power, the subscribers tend to not allow you to grow, because you may want to do things one way, but subscribers don't see it that way, because all they see is how things started off. Or if a person disrespects you, they're going to always side eye that person. They're never going to be wholeheartedly with that person that you bring on your platform. So I'm not saying that you can't call a truce with DX, which you have done, but just because he's a man, you're treating it as if, I guess, this is how you all were doing in that conscious sector, or whatever you all were calling it, black sector or whatever. You all respect men as kings, but do they respect you as queens? And I noticed that listening to a lot of them, when they talk, they don't respect women. They don't have the same level of respect that they want a woman to give them as respect or whatever. So that's how I feel. That's Chop's 2 cents. I hope everybody have a good day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Hopefully you'll hear from me Friday.